Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel, and today I have a super exciting video for you guys. I have been so excited, this has been long anticipated for me, and I am showing you guys the 5 coloring books I want to complete in 2023. You guys, I'm so excited. I've never attempted this challenge before. Basically, this started out 2 years ago as a tag that was going around, and it was the 10 books to complete tag. And then I think some people brought it back last year. But then I haven't seen anybody talk about it this year, but it is still the 23rd of December, so I definitely think people still might talk about it. I just haven't seen any, but I decided I am going to try to complete 5 coloring books this year, as well as a bonus challenge, actually 2 technically bonus challenges, but I'll get to that at the end. So I have 5 coloring books to show you guys. 3 of them are color by number, 2 of them are non-color by number. I have done the math to see the stats of how many a month I need to complete to, in theory, get these books done in December. If all goes to plan, 4 out of the 5 books would be done in December. This one in particular would actually get done in September, I believe. But yeah, I am so excited to show you guys these 5 books and kind of talk about the bonus stuff at the end. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let's get right on into it. Okay, so first book I want to complete. I have been wanting to complete this book for a couple of years now. I've had this book since 2020 and I thought about it last year and I just did not do it. But I have World of Mice, Stained Glass Color by Number by Sun Life Drawing, and actually, I have gone in and on each book on the inside put a little post-it note of the total number of pages in each book, how many I already have complete and to complete. So like a rough estimate kind of thing. You guys can see it a little bit better, but basically in this book there are 30 pages. I have already completed 21 and I have 9 to complete, so about 1 a month. This book in theory, if I did 1 a month, would get done in September. Very easily could finish it before then, could be after too, but the goal is right by the end of December, obviously, but if I follow 1 per month, it'll be done in September. So let's do a quick little flip. There is also a bonus page or 2. I'm probably not going to complete those. I don't really consider, actually there's a lot of, what? Dang, I didn't realize this had like 4, wow, okay. It has a lot of bonus pages. But like I said, I have 9 left to complete and I have done quite a few in here. And I was mostly going in order in this book, but as you guys can tell, I did a random page in the middle, but otherwise this book is complete up until this point. So just a little quick flip. I really enjoyed doing this page in particular. I want to say I did this page in 2020. So it's very fun that I've had this book for so long, I feel like, and just I'm ready for it to finally be complete. It has been long overdue for this book to finally be done, and I'm just so excited about it. I absolutely love the Stained Glass series by Sun Life Drawing. I have this one, I have witches, I have mermaids. I don't have the Christmas or the fairy one, but I definitely want those eventually, but maybe I will treat myself after I finish this one. But yes, that is the first book I want to complete. I feel like nobody is surprised by this, but this is Stone Mosaic, black background, color by number by Belba family. And I have talked about this one being on that list for, I feel like the last half of the year. I was like, I want to complete this next year, and it's on my list. So this was a gift from Lauren, but I'll go ahead and show you guys. Let's see, so there are 50 pages in this book. I thought I completed more than 16. Apparently I've only completed 16, so I have 34 to complete, which if I did 34 divided by 12, the number is 2.83, so about 2 to 3 pages a month, which honestly is not too bad. And this book is super easy, and I usually can get a page done in like half an hour, 40 minutes, so I definitely don't see an issue with, you know, coloring a lot, I guess, in this book. I don't know the best way to describe it, but yeah, I have done like a lot of pages. Again, I was going in order for the most part. There's a page in here that I did not go in order in, but I'm going to keep going in order in this book. But this is, again, a book I'm super excited. Wow, I just threw that across. This is a book I am super excited to complete. This one I definitely think will be a challenge, but I have really been wanting to complete a pixel book. This one is my favorite out of the ones I own. So I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but I like to think it'll keep me motivated to keep working in it. And I decided to finish a pixel book over a big 100-page color by number book, and I will go into that more into detail when I get to the bonus part of this video. But I want to complete Disney Tsum Tsum. This is a pixel book, and I guess I didn't think about this too hardcore, but I will be showing the solutions for this book in particular, but I'll let you guys know when I get to that. But this book has 39 pages. I have completed 2. That is like nothing. I've done 2 pages of this book, which means I have 37 to complete, which is about 3.08 a month, which obviously you can't just complete 3.08 of a page every month. So about 3 to 4 a month, which I think is doable. I say that now. I really hope it is. Also, I'm about to show you guys spoilers, so look away for right now if you guys don't want to see them, but just a couple pages of spoilers. This book is absolutely adorable. I can't say enough good things about it. It's super duper cute. Also, I swear, this is Perry the Platypus. Yeah, it looks like Perry the Platypus. You cannot convince me that this is not Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb. But the Tsum Tsums are just so cute, and right, same with this one, right? You can't convince me that it's not Perry the Platypus. That's what I'm telling myself, at least. But there are just some really cute pages in this book. Most of them are pretty simple. I've done, like I said, 2 pages, and I am done with the solutions now. But I have done, let's see, I've done this page of Ariel, and I absolutely love how it turned out. And then I've also done this Pluto page, and also a really nice one. I feel like I'm a little bit nervous because like I feel like both of the pages I've done actually turned out really, really nice, which that doesn't always happen, and I'm a little bit nervous now that that's the standard I'm setting for doing the rest of the pages. Like, hopefully I don't mess them up, but yeah, I really like how those 2 turned out, and this book in particular is going to be a huge challenge, but I'm here for the challenge. I'm excited. So now we are moving into my 2 non-color by number books, and I do think both of these will be doable. I hope so, at least. This is Country Chibis by Alexandra Francis, and let's go ahead and flip to my little post-it note. So there are 36 pages in this book. I have done 4 pages, which means I have 32 left. That's about 2.66 pages a month, which, again, obviously you can't do that. So, unless you're really good at, like, math. So basically 2 to 3 a month, which I think is doable. This book, the pages are really, really simple. I don't think I did not count this page, and I did not count this page. I was gonna count this page, but then I saw it was an actual page in the book, and I just figured if I feel like coloring it, eventually maybe I will, but I'm not gonna consider this a page in the book because it already shows up somewhere else. But anyways, this is the copy of the book that actually it came out a little bit pixelated. She has since re-released it, but I haven't found an issue in this copy at all. Besides, you know, it's just a little bit pixelated, but I mean, like, I don't think that really affects the pages, and I really enjoy every image in this book. There's one page in particular that kind of creeps me out, but besides that, the rest are nice. So yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, this one's super cute. Yeah, I'm really excited to color in this book. And like I said again, I don't think this one will be a huge challenge. I think it's just more of a case of I just need to keep myself accountable for all these books. I should also mention that at the end of the day, like, these are just goals that I have for the year. If I don't finish one or any of these books, like, at the end of the day, it'll be all good. I just think it's really fun to have these kind of focuses, and I think that it'll just be fun to have, so I'm really hoping I do finish them, obviously, but, you know, if I don't, I don't. Next up, I have 50 Safari miniatures, and if you guys remember, last year, I made this my 1 book to finish, and then I just did not continue forward with it, ended up switching books. I want to give it another try this year. I think it'll go well. The pages are simple, they're fun to do. I love Camellia Angelkova. Let's see, there are 51 pages in this book. I am not counting this page right here. I am counting 51 as in the nameplate page. I'm not gonna count this page. I don't know why, I just don't feel the need to. I've done 11, and there are 40 to complete left. Yeah, that's math, right? Yeah, 40 to complete left, which is about 3.33 a month. 3 to 4 pages a month. Again, not too bad, I feel like, and these pages are really simple. Anytime I really sit down to do a page from any of the miniature books, they never take me that long to do, and yeah, I just think this could be a really fun book to complete, so I figured why not start with Safari miniatures, see how it goes, see if I want to try this again next year with a different miniature book. Yeah, give it a little try, you know? I feel like I'm flipping to all the ones I've done, but yeah, that is 50 Safari miniatures. Alrighty guys, so I have zoomed you guys in as much as I can. Well, that's actually not true. I could definitely zoom in more, but I've zoomed you guys in a little bit here to show you guys my little charts I made for the books, as well as to go into my couple of bonus stuff. So 5 books to complete. I made a cute little 2023 like cover page, kind of. I don't know. I'm terrible at bullet journaling and journaling in general, so this is the best I got. But basically, I have the 3 color by numbers on this first page, and for Disney Pixel Tsum Tsum, I have, I'm actually coloring in basically what I'm going to do. Let me just start over. Each month, I dedicate a different mild liner, as you guys can see, to the month that I am currently journaling for, I guess. So each month I'm going to color in the pages I have completed with that month's color so I can kind of see what month I colored it in. And I have decided just to make gray anything I did prior to 2023 basically. Disney Tsum Tsum, I am coloring in the pages that I do, and they're all numbered in the book, so I'm just going through that way. If that made sense, kind of like the 100-page books, how it's like, oh, I did page 56. I can actually know that it was page 56 without having to go in and like physically count 56, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm doing it for that one. World of Mice and the Stone Mosaic, I am just coloring in order, so, and I've also written down below each one like how many I need to do each month to finish, if you guys can see. And then I also have a little chart at the bottom here for untouched books. Every single month, I want to attempt to color in an untouched book that I got in the year 2022. I guess, or 2021. I'm basically just gonna go in on December 31st in my little Tiny Decisions app and put in every single untouched book I have. I'm gonna wait till the 31st though, because in case I color in something before then, I don't wanna have to go in and delete it. I'm gonna go in and put in every single book, so that way if I ever want to do a video or randomly pick an untouched book, I have a way of doing it, and I also have a way of listing all of my untouched books, and then if I go in and color it, I can just get rid of it from the app, and then I can color in a box. So the goal is to do one a month, so that's why I have 12 boxes. So that way, you know, 1 could be January, 2 could be February, kind of a thing. So I hope that made sense. I know that was kind of rambly, but that is like bonus number 1. And now let's flip over here. So ignore this side of the page. Basically, I want to watch Disney movies and color a page from each book. I'll talk about this more in my 2023 goals video, but I'm starting a list now of the movies I'm watching with the pages I'm coloring, so that's that. But these are my 2 non-color by number books, 50 Safari Miniatures, Country Chibis. Okay, so like I said, coloring in gray the ones I've already done, and then I will start coloring in like months. Like let's say I do, I don't know, 5 50 Safari Miniature pages in January, but only 1 in February. I'll have like, I don't know, 5 blue and 1 pink colored in number. So I don't know if that made sense. I hope it did. But the total per month is right here, and this is basically of just the 5 books to finish. Does not include my untouched or my Disney bonus thing I'm going to talk about in a minute. That is about 11 to 15 pages a month that I would have to color each month from those books specifically to meet my goal, and I think it's possible. Again, these are just fun goals. If it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. I won't be too upset, really, either way, but 11 to 15 pages a month, yeah, could go either way. So, yeah, I have that, and then, okay, so, I don't know if you guys remember, I really wanted to finish specifically the Grand Classiques Tomb 9 by Hatchet Heroes, because I absolutely love that book, and I thought about making that a project book for this year. But honestly, I came to the conclusion that I think it would, I don't think put me in a slump necessarily, but I think it would have made me sad that I wasn't giving any other books love, because To color 100 pages in a year, that's about 8 to 9 pages per month. And if I were just focusing that in one book, I would never be coloring in any of the other Hatchet Hero books, right? Like, there's only so much I can do. So I decided instead, while it would be very fun to focus on that one book, I love every single one of my Hatchet Hero books, the big, large color by number books. So I decided overall throughout the entire year, I want to color 100 of those pages. So that will be about 8 to 9 pages a month. But on the bright side, I can color that in any of my big color by number books. And I have 30 of them, 2 more on the way. And basically, I am counting, actually, I technically have 3 more on the way, but we'll talk about that in a different video. But basically, I'm counting any large color by number book in that Disney style that can count. So any of the Disney books, any of the optical illusions, so things like that, Pixar, any of that totally counts. The Looney Tunes book counts. Like I said, I'm about to talk about this in a different video, but the other book I ordered, so I ordered Love Stories and Heroes versus Villains, Optical Illusions. I also ordered Jeremy Mara's, he's like one of the illustrators of the big books. He came out with a like fantasy creature book, not Disney related. I'm gonna count that as well. If I color a page from there, it counts because it's the same style. And they're all books eventually I feel like would be really cool complete. So that counts. In the future, I will probably be picking up like the Witches book that is in the style. I don't know when I'll pick that one up, but that totally counts as well for me personally in this challenge. I'm just calling it bonus Disney coloring, but like if I do a Looney Tunes page, it totally counts. It basically is the same thing to me. So yeah, wow, that felt like a mouthful of a video, but like I said, this has been super long anticipated for me. I'm very excited to really focus in on these books this year, and let me know in the comments if you guys have any books that you're trying to complete this year. Is anyone trying to do the 10 books to finish challenge? Honestly, like, you can do as many as you want. You could do 10 books to finish, you could do 5, you could do 1, you could do 20, honestly. Like, I feel like it's very much dependent on like your lifestyle and what you think you're able to finish. I like to think I can finish these 5 books as well as the other 2 challenges I have in this for the new year. I really hope so. But again, whatever happens, happens, and coloring is just fun, and that's that on that. I was going to film this video with my 2023 plans video, but I'm actually really glad I didn't, because this video is nearly 20 minutes long, and that would have been such a long video. So I'm really glad I decided to film this now. I will have some 2023 goals up at the very beginning of next year for you guys, so I'm very excited, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. I hope everybody watching this video has a very happy and safe holiday, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!